And at least that's broken the pattern, because it's been the last few frames Ali's gone in, he's made 40-50, and then Ronnie's come in and cleared up. That's pretty demoralising. Broken the spell, maybe?
Yes, possibly. It may have been Ronnie that broke it for him in a way by mathematically getting it wrong, or certainly not playing a great positional shot and leaving himself a problem shot there, whether to roll up behind the green, pot the green and just go for the draw, or try the difficult brown. In the end, effectively, Ronnie threw the frame away, even though Ali had the first chances to throw it away, but he'll still be relieved to get one on the board.
John, can you describe what it's like chasing in the final? You've been in this situation yourself. Not easy, I would imagine.
No, the problem he's got there is he's obviously mentally very tired as well, and that's the problem. When I was beaten by Steve in the final, he was playing supremely well and I was mentally gone, and to be honest with you, that's a recipe for disaster when that's happening. Both players aren't at the best at the minute. Even Ronnie's not quite at his best, but for Ali Carter, he's just got to, if he can, not look at the scoreboard and just try and play every frame. We've said it time and time again in this final, it's the only thing you can do.
Indeed. Back to it.
Not the best break-off from Ali Carter. Ronnie can get his hand. If this was tight on the cushion, Ronnie wouldn't take this on. The fact that he can almost get his hand on the table if he wants, but certainly get the cue on the table. It's decision time. Do you play for the black, or do you play the run through for blue or bulk colour? Appears to be cueing low. Obviously, when he's cleaning his cue, a little bit of fibre from one of his towels has obviously stuck on his cue. He said, "Come round to have a look at the black." These shots give you so much confidence if you float these in. Well, how's it not gone in? Ronnie's facial expression there, John, was a picture.
Unbelievable. Not 3 times. Didn't know the password. Dear me, it couldn't have been any closer. And that's what we always say, just that little bit of extra pace. Had it been a little bit slower, gravity would have took over. Anyway, Ali. The black goes. Ronnie played for it. Can Ali knock this in? Oh, that ball does not want to go in that pocket, it appears.
Well, it's amazing, isn't it? And, John, I have a feeling here. The balls are absolutely perfect.
Well, this red's refused to go in this pocket twice. I don't think we'll have any option this time.
1. Eight. 9.
'This will be interesting. Ronnie's got choice of reds
16.
here. He's getting rid of the one that gives plenty of room to get round the black.
17.
It's all about the red just below the pack now. He'd like to get on that in a way that he can play a little stun run through to bring other reds into play off the bunch, because that red's always going to be in the way in a few moments' time to get into the pack. He'll be getting rid of it soon.
24. 25. 32.
Well, there's the red just below the pink, but I don't think you can play for the black off this red. He couldn't.
33.
But developed the pink nicely.
My feelings have never been good. But You'd have to suggest he's massive favourite now to
39.
another frame clear. Ali Carter has to win at least one more frame to take us into the evening session.
Yes, that's the last frame before the mid-session interval. 4 more to be played
47.
this afternoon, and then the remainder this evening. So from a pride point of view,
48.
Ali will want to take it into that final session. It's just a case whether you can erase from your mind the mistakes that have been made, the frames that have been thrown away.
That was the shot I was talking about a little earlier on, the shot that Ronnie's just played there. Sometimes you can use the pack to, you know, to hold the white. He did that on the last positional shot from the red when he's played the stun run through off the red.
54.
Use the bunch to open up. Here's the shot. Now that's one of the biggest shots in break building, that shot. Because you've got 90% knowing where the white's going to finish. Sometimes you can finish on the cush, I know, but
55.
a lot more times you'd come on and off the cushion with that shot. This is the world final, remember, and he's at 94% pot success rate, and it, to me, hasn't played anywhere near as good as he did against Stephen Hendry, and he's still at 94%. The boy can play.
62.
62 ahead, 83 remaining. Red, black, and 1 more red if he decides to play for the black.
63.
So the black to go 70 in front with 75 remaining. Where's the red? He's got 1 to the left middle. I think it just goes. So the
70.
red to go 71 ahead with only 67 remaining.
So every frame this session, Ali Carter's been in the balls. I know this frame, it looks like he hasn't with the scoreboard reading 0. This crowd can only look on and hope that Ali's going to make a match of it. Remember, Ronnie missed the opening red off the break, and then Ali once again jawed it from one that I'm sure he felt he was going to get. It looks like he's broke down at 71. And barring snookers, Ali Carter will be 14-6 behind. But 1 snooker to tie with 5 reds, 5 blacks and all the colours.
That's the frame over with now.
7.
Mid-session interval, as I say, coming up.
8.
And with an 8 frame